In fact, more breaking news coming in where former President Obama has said that we do not need another 4 years of Trump's arrogance, incompetence and division. America is ready to turn the page. America is ready for a new and better story. We are ready for a president like Kamala Harris. Belly still with us on the broadcast. Belly, of course, former President Obama there supporting Kamala Harris and saying that it's now time for Kamala Harris to, set history to become the first president, the first female president of the United States of America and turn the page. If you could take our viewers to the details on that front.
Asawari, the former U.S. President Barack Obama joined, Vice President Kamala Harris on the campaign trail for the first time this week, and this election season, rather, delivering a powerful message to rally support for the Democrats. Less than 2 weeks before this. Before the election day. So Obama delivered a fiery criticism of Donald Trump during a rally in Atlanta, where he urged the voters to reject the former president's bid for the second term. The Democratic presidential candidate Harris and Obama made it clear that the stakes are high as the election day approaches. So in a speech that drew cheers and applauses, at the rally, Obama criticized Trump's leadership style and his approach to the governance. He said that we do not need 4 years of a wannabe king, a wannabe dictator running around trying to punish his enemies. So this was what Obama stated, emphasizing the need for a return to a principled leadership is what he told the crowd, during the rally. And he said that America is ready to turn the page, and we are ready for a better story. And framing the election as a critical turning point for the country, and this was a chance for the Americans to do that. Obama specifically targeted Trump's claims regarding the economy, accusing him of taking credit for the positive economic indicators from his own administration. And he said that Obama said that he handed over 75 straight months of job growth to Donald Trump, and all he did was give tax cuts to folks who didn't need it. This was what Obama said, challenging Trump's narrative as he was seeking for a re-election. The former president also criticized Trump's handling of the pandemic relief, pointing out that his administration did not boast about financial assistance. And Obama said that the then U.S. government did put our name on it because it wasn't about feeding our egos. Obama dismissed Trump's actions as self-serving, warning voters not to be deceived by his gestures, and told the crowd that do not fall for that okie dokie, and don't be bamboozled, and don't
Absolutely,
get fooled.
Belly, stay on with us. In fact, joining us at this point of time is Mr. Arvind Tejawat, international affairs expert. So thank you so much for taking our time and speaking to us on NewsX. This is, of course, panning out to be a narrative versus narrative war. We are now less than 48 hours away from the US mandate. Who is it that they've chosen for the year 2024? If you could give us your perspectives on that front, who has the upper edge?
Now the U.S. election is turning at the last point, at the last stage, and since the Democrats are willing to utilize the popularity of Barack Obama is very much popular in that American society, so they are willing to use it, because now the survey is saying that Trump is leading a slide. So now, since they wanted to encounter the Trump's policies and all and his popularity, so Barack Obama convinced the U.S. people the negativity of the Trumps and his arrogance. Basically, means what the U.S. people learned in last 1 decade. So Barack Obama is willing to use use that negative image of a Trump. So basically, that's going on, Asawari, what I suppose. But here I would like to make a point in terms of the Indian foreign policy, and so Trump is much beneficial for Indian the policymakers, especially the foreign policymakers and the diplomats, because the Trump is slightly favoring the Indian interest, and contrary, the Kamala Harris is not doing that. Recently, the Democrat lead government has banned our almost 20 or the 19 or the 20 Indian companies they banned. So I suppose if Trump comes in a power, then India might be slightly benefited as Sabri.
Right, sir, absolutely. With that, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your perspectives with our viewers. We leave it there and shift our focus to some breaking news coming in from